Which does mean that we are left with the big question, is Jade Cargill about to leave AEW, and is Jade Cargill about to debut with WWE? The internet wrestling community has certainly had their say, and it's certainly a contentious topic, but we shall have to wait and see. This is Wrestle Nerds. I'll see you soon. Right, we're done? We're done? Honestly, excellent. Jeez, honestly. These people that keep going on about, oh, Jade's too green, she's not ready for the main roster in WWE. She's gonna have to start in NXT. What are they talking about too green? Who is she? Kermit the Frog? How can anyone know either? Like, do you remember Bill Goldberg? Remember Goldberg? You should just turn up and wreck people, and then he'd ask, who's next? Well, you could do the same with Jade. She can just nick that and say, who's gonna follow this? The problem with the internet wrestling world right now is, unless you're some kind of super worker, everybody just takes a massive dump on you. You want that? Of course you do. That's fantastic professional wrestling. But not every single human can fit into that box or box-like structure. Sometimes you just want a really jacked up human doing jacked up things. Also, imagine if Jade Cargill did start doing V-triggers or brainbusters. Do you know what Twitter or X would do? The roaster. You get all like, now you can't even come up with your own brand new moves. Are you just copying everybody else? Do you know how often a brand new wrestling maneuver actually gets created? It's like once every 10 years. So you can't win. You can't win. You either get called a subpar indie worker that will never make it past PWG, or you just get labeled a meathead. Can you imagine if you did this to anyone in the real world? They would just punch you in the face. Whatever happened to just being pleased for another human being too? Like, what the hell is wrong with that? So she turns up on Raw and she has one bad match. So what? You dust yourself off and you try again. I mean, it happens to everyone. Do you remember The Undertaker and bring Goldberg back in here? In Saudi Arabia, they were two main eventers, and even they thought that match was a bunch of flubble sticks. But no, they can't get away with it. Let's chuck them out the plane on the way home to the USA. They deserve it. Their legacies are ruined. They're done. It's worse than the Star Wars prequels. I mean, I tell you, we have just forgotten the human side of these kind of debates. This is a real person with real feelings who is having the finger of nothing pointed at them, being told, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. You're not ready? Come and listen to me. I mean, she can do whatever the flub she wants. And you don't have to be a fan of her. Of course you don't. You have to be a fan of anybody in the entertainment business. But to just go this nuts based on nothing more than a rumor, well, fuck me. I mean, it'd be like a plumber going around your house and you get into a chat with said plumber when you find out that they've only been doing this for around about a year before they went and started their own damn business. You can't fix my toilet. You never fix a toilet in the Tokyo Dome until you've had a 5-star match with a bidet. Get out of here. This phrase has been overdone. It's been overused. We just have to wait and see. We have to let it play out. Maybe she sinks and maybe she swims. And if she does sink, that's all right. There should be people around her who teach her a thing or two, and she can try again. I tell you, life is about experiences. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I tell you who wouldn't want that. Flips are destroying wrestling 1, 2, 3, 4 on social media. That guy will only take wrestling in one fashion, and if you try and do anything else, fuck you. I mean, go outside, for goodness sake. So, ready to go again? All right, cool. What are we talking about? Hello, friends. It is Wrestle Nerds here. Today we do have to talk about it. Should Roman Reigns still be the champion in 3045?